If you want to move forward in life, make meaningful progress, have accelerated growth and success, there are 7 people you must forgive. 7 people you must let go in your heart in case you're holding them in bitterness, in case you have any regrets about them. You must forgive them. The number one person you should forgive is yourself. Forget about the mistakes of yesterday. Forget about the things you should have done better that you now think, if you had, you would have been a better person. No. This life is like is a theater, is a stage. Eh? It had already been pre-planned. Those things you didn't do right were pre-planned for you not to do them right at that time. So let it go. For your failures, wrong decisions, mistakes, let go. For that guilt of shame that you keep replaying in your head, let go. Nobody is perfect. Life is a journey of learning, relearning, and unlearning. So let's go. Forgive yourself, man. Do you know why you have to forgive yourself? You cannot move forward holding yourself to your past. Forgiving yourself helps you to be free. Forgiving yourself helps you to live life fully and grow. Number two person you must forgive is that man or that woman who hurts you the most and you have vowed never to forgive them. You are not forgiving them because of them. You're forgiving them because you have to move forward. For that rejection, deep pain, betrayal, that so much trusted person cost you, let the person go. Release them from your heart. You are not forgiving because you want them to creep back into your life so that they can take advantage of you. No, you are just letting resentment to go so that you can move ahead. The number third person that you must forgive is that person who will never apologize. No matter how much you try to make them see that they are wrong, they will never say sorry. And there are people that can't say sorry. You have to forgive that person. You know why? For your own, for your own advancement. Waiting for that person to apologize to you, an apology that you know will never happen, means handing them power over your emotions. When you forgive them, see what happens? You just took over that power back. Yes, and there is nothing like having the power to control your own emotions rather than keeping it in the hands of someone else. Why should you forgive them? For your own mental health and healing. The number fourth person you should forgive is your husband or your wife. Yes. You see those things that happened yesteryears and you have written them in your diary. Go and pick that diary and burn them. You are waiting for when your children will grow up so that you will tell them what your husband did to you or what your wife did to you so that they will not, and the cycle will continue. You want to create a generation of unforgiving people, and you want to create a generation of people who cannot move forward in life because forgiveness makes you to be free, helps you to grow and live life to the fullest. Is that what you really want? So forgive your husband and forgive your wife. The fifth person you have to forgive is your mother and your father, who may have rejected you when you were little, or who may have not given you the kind of life you think you deserved. They tried their best using the tools that were available to them at that time. So you have to consider all these things and let them go. See, if you are not taking care of your parents because you are holding on to a past hurt or whatever they did in the past, you are simply saying to yourself, I don't want to live long. Because the Bible says that you should honor your father and your mother so that your days on earth will be long. That is the promise. That is the only commandment that came with that kind of promise. Long life depends on your relationship with your parents. I did not say so. If you're a Christian, that is what the Bible said. You can confirm it yourself. So if you want to live long, you have to let these people go. The next people to forgive are those siblings who betrayed you. Yes, this one is a very difficult one, right? This one is usually difficult because this relationship is a lifetime relationship. Your siblings, your relationship with them is lifetime. For how long? You carrying bitterness in your heart against them is poisoning the bond that is supposed to bring support, that is supposed to, help you to grow. This person support this person, and it's one big family that everybody is doing well. Forgiveness is very crucial for family unity. The last but not the least is that family member who will never say sorry. You see that family member who will never say sorry, you have to forgive them. Not because of them. Whether it's that relative who spread lies against you, judged you wrongly, or caused you deep emotional pain. See, some people will never acknowledge their wrongdoing. Waiting for an apology that will never happen keeps you trapped in anger and disappointment. Forgiving them is not about excusing what they did. It's about releasing the hold they have on your peace, which is a very big gift that you can give to yourself. Do you want to carry that weight forever? I want you to ask yourself this question. Or are you ready to let go? Let me hear your answer in the comment section.